I was doing a fundraiser for my class when I was 14, for my middle school class, and it wasn't even middle school. Was it middle school? No, it was high school class. And there was a talent scout, you know, sitting right behind me, and I was singing into like a soda bottle, and he, you know, he reached out to me and said, you know, do you sing professionally? And I said no, but it's something that I want to do. And that really started the whole process. He introduced me to a couple key people in the industry, and then they opened the doors to other people, and that's how this whole thing started. When you're so young and you're thrown into such a professional, male-driven industry, it's very difficult to navigate your way. I mean, when I got my first record deal, I signed with one of the biggest music moguls. I signed with Clive Davis at RCA. It was a very big deal. I was 18 years old. I was, you know, very starry-eyed. I didn't know what to expect. I was very naive. I trusted too many people when I shouldn't have, and that's really, I feel like, obviously, I don't regret anything because I learned so much from that first experience. And you have to take that mindset if you're going to pursue anything, you know, because usually the first time it doesn't work. You have to go through the negative experiences to learn something. And I feel like that was the reason why I kind of went through that, was to learn what not to do, and to learn what I didn't want to be as an artist. Then I spent about 1.5 years, 2 years really redefining myself musically, writing a whole new set of material, and that's when Interscope got involved and really, you know, really fell in love with what I was doing and signed me. So, the second time. CD came out a couple months ago, and it's called Sinner or Saint, and it basically chronicles my life for the past 6-7 years, and you know, the single New Day. I feel like there are 3 main songs on the record that really kind of define artistically what I was trying to do. I wanted to create a classic sounding record. All the people that I grew up listening to, Billy Joel, Carole King, Paul McCartney, I wanted to create a work of art that just kind of represented my view on what was being done in the 70s, and I feel like is not really done that much anymore. From the amount of time spent on the songwriting, to the perfection of the lyrics, to the time spent, you know, deciding who I wanted to play on the album, the musicians that I wanted to work with, who I wanted to have produce the album. You know, a lot of detail was spent on every single part of this process. So it's a work of art that I'm very, very proud of, and I feel like defines who I am. New Day is the single. That's the first single, and it's kind of about my journey, to be quite honest. It's about, you know, going through a negative experience, coming out of it, becoming a stronger person out of it. So it has a very positive message.
Okay, I mean, it's gonna sound really simple, but before the light found the dark, before tonight fell apart, frozen up, I realized that something's gotta change. It took a crash to understand. The time kept slipping through my hands.
Our Saint is, I think, the second single, and I wrote that with Ryan Tedder from One Republic, and that song's it's playful, it's sexy, it's sultry, it's about, you know, being okay with the fact that you can have two sides of your personality. You know, you can be like a sweet little angel, but you can also have that darker, edgier side to you, and be okay with that. And then Raining in Paradise. I would love to do something with Billy Joel. I really would. I mean, he is the reason why I started songwriting and the reason why I started playing piano. He would be the one person that I would love to collaborate with that I grew up loving.